going, man? Good? Yeah, let's go. Yeah. What up, fam? It's the Kickback. We back.
Yeah.
Another great episode lined up for y'all, man. We are your hosts. I am Jason Rose.
And I am Marcus Jones, a.k.a. Neiman X Marcus. Follow me on all social medias. You know how that shit go.
You already know. And all of our Kickback, the Kickback Vegas is all of our social media. So follow that.
It's YouTube, that's TikTok.
Yup.
That's IG.
Everything. Twitter or actually X. You know, they switched that shit up. Fucking.
I wish the motherfucker would say X to me,
Musk.
bitch.
Yo,
Twitter.
You on X? What is that, a porn site?
What the fuck is that? Yo, freaky ass.
Freaky ass boy.
But yeah, the Kickback Vegas, that's the YouTube. So that's important. Like and subscribe. Show us some love. Give us feedback. Give us questions. Anything we could do, you know what I'm saying? Just show support and show love. That's what we're looking for. You know what I mean? But like I said, we got a great show today, man. We got another guest, a very close friend of me and Marcus's. Man, it's great too because it's a man that's always behind the camera and we get him on, in front of the camera today, you know what I'm saying? But the guest is Dre Paiid. Show him some love. Yo, do us a favor, follow him on social media as well. His Instagram is Dre_Paiid with 2 I's _visuals with a Z. So Dre, man, introduce yourself for our viewers. Obviously, we know who you are.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
But
I wanna say thank you guys for having me here today. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like he said, is at Dre_Paiid with 2 I's _visuals with a Z. Nice. From Youngstown, Ohio.
Yeah.
And we, you know what I'm saying? We here to rock.
Yeah.
We out here for sure.
So tell them what you do real quick too, man, because you're a big guy out here, man.
Man, I shoot music videos, commercials, etc. Anything like that. Audio, visuals. And then I'm also in the union out here in Vegas too. So I do. I'm an AV technician also. So
yeah.
Let's not. This motherfucker ain't even say it right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
First of all, one of the biggest in Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? When you ever need a motherfucking video, that's how you hit a Dre motherfucking Paiid. You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
This motherfucker done shot for
Stop being humble.
all
Everybody.
the motherfucking stars, celebrities, all the rappers that you know that come to Vegas. They hit up Dre Paiid and they know what's up. You know what I'm saying? And like how we said, he's a part of a union as well. So on the bigger stage, you know what I'm saying? So game shows, goddamn conferences and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? My dog really out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't downplay yourself, bro. You really him, man. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah.
For real.
That shit real, bro.
For real, man. So what you been up to, Dre? You know what I'm saying? Wait, when's the last time you seen him? We was just talking about it prior.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? It's probably, it's been a while.
It's been a minute.
But
Bro
the reason
went out of country and came back.
you know what I'm saying?
Some old shit.
Nah, which is facts though, but it's wild though because like when me and Dre first met,
Yeah.
like we hung out a lot, but we didn't have kids involved, girls involved, nothing like that involved.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
course,
saying? But it's wild how kind of like how life happens sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And it's never that it's not love. It's just that motherfucker be busy.
Yeah.
And we both Virgos too, so like we don't need
Niggas
that
do
like
not
every day. You know what I mean?
understand.
Bro, am I
Niggas do
lying,
not
bro? You know what I'm
understand
saying?
when it
Like
comes to
we
this
don't need
Virgo
that
shit.
every day. Like, hey, bro, you still care about me?
Right.
No, bro, I see you doing your thing, and you know I'm always proud of you. But anytime you hit me up, you know what's up.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell
So
yeah.
yeah.
Man, that's real, man. Because I sometimes I think we all have that friend that's be like, man, do you ever check up on me type shit? But you could tell, like, damn, you looking for like that? It's not even like that. But my thing is, like, with us, we all know, like, we might not see each other for fucking months, a half a year.
But that's
it's
my
always
dog.
love.
That's
Dre
what I'm
walked in
saying.
through this door. I looked at him. I said, "My God,
You know what I mean?
I'm saying? Show love, baby."
Exactly.
And that's how it should be, man.
Yeah.
Because that's family. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 100%.
So, man, like I said, we're excited to have you, man. We got a couple hot topics today and stuff like that, man. Obviously, you do some of the biggest music videos out here. Like he just glorified you.
Yeah.
You definitely deserve it, man. This dude's been working hard, man. You know what I'm saying?
So, all right. So, Dre, question for you, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's like probably like the like your most favorite video that you shot? You know what I mean? Like thus far. You know what I mean? Like
Favorite video?
Yeah. Where it was like, man, it was vibes on set. Like the artist was working with you. Everything was all right. You know what I'm saying?
I'd have to say my favorite video that I shot is with Jay Douglas.
Jay Douglas.
Jay Douglas.
Shout out Douglas.
Shout out to my nigga Jay Douglas.
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 Yeah. Where?
DOUGLASS.
Okay, cool.
That's my dog. That nigga go hard.
Yeah.
He on some Post Malone vibes. But he actually listen, he's creative.
Nice. Okay.
So
good.
you know what I'm saying? When we step on the set, it's straight to business.
Yeah, I like
it
that.
ain't no
Should be.
bullshit, and he ain't drinking.
Nothing.
He
Yeah,
ain't
focused.
smoking.
Nothing.
He ain't worried about nothing else but
Artist.
the product. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like,
True artist.
The end. That's all
Yeah.
that matters for real.
Yeah, that's
But
dope.
I ain't gonna lie, it's so many other videos that are my favorite videos. I can't just say one, but that one, I don't
Yeah,
know.
like
it
you
was
saw
different.
that. Yeah, like you
It
saw
was
the
different.
star power and everything in
Yes.
within him and things like that. Pause.
100%.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What exactly about it?
That nigga stupid.
What exactly about it was different though? Obviously, you shot mad videos. Like,
Yeah, it was just I didn't have no guns pointed at me. I ain't had no guns pointed at me. I ain't have to worry about no bullshit. I wasn't
Oh
looking
my
over
God.
my shoulder. We in the forest, nigga.
Yeah, I feel it.
We you know what I'm saying? We came to do what we was supposed to do and we got that shit done. There wasn't no extra bullshit going
That's what I'm
on.
saying. The lights off. Going back ahead. Like,
Shit, I
yeah.
be dealing with some bullshit.
Yeah. No.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's dope. So one of my questions was like how'd you get started like with doing like music videos and audio visual? Like, was that something that you did in school or like maybe later on like you took a liking to? So like, how did that happen?
Around the time that I met you, I was just getting out and I was on paperwork around that time.
Okay.
And I had to either go to school or get a job.
Right.
So I ended up going to school. I didn't want a job.
Right.
Felt like I
You know
didn't
what I'm
need
saying?
a job. I was
Put a
young,
hustler.
so fuck
Yeah.
it. I'm a hustler.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, ever since I met you. Yeah, you always been a hustler ever since I met you.
And I appreciate that too. But yeah, I went to school, ended up graduating, fell in love with photography. And then I got tired of not making as much money as I thought I was going to make off photography. So I, you know what I'm saying, I ventured off the video.
Yeah, exactly.
And then from there, shit,
Boom.
yeah,
that shit dope
it just
as
took
hell.
off. I appreciate that too.
and for our viewers, man, don't get it twisted. It's not like he just decided to become a videographer and fucking blew up. It was a lot of hard work, a lot of
Years.
hustle, man. It just doesn't happen overnight.
Right.
For real.
Exactly, because like most people see you now and be like, oh yeah. Like they see you and think that they can just grab a camera and do what you do.
Nah.
Right. But it's like it's years of you doing hard
Yeah.
work over and over and over again to build that, like, you know what I mean? That
Yeah.
history, that log and everything, so people can see, be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But like most people think that it's just so easy to just grab
Yeah.
a camera and just go when it's not like that.
But the crazy thing about it is most videographers, they are the types to not try to help the people that's just picking up the camera.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the type to where I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you stepping on my toes at all.
Right.
Not even one little bit.
Exactly.
Like if I feel like you a genuine person, I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna try to help you, try to get your, you know what I'm saying, get it all together.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm gonna learn something from you too, off of reaching out to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know.
Yeah.
That's humility at
That
its
shit is
finest,
dope.
man. That's dope. What about what would you say? Because I've always been interested in this, man. Like as far as like the music videos, like what all goes into it that most people probably don't see back home or when they're watching the video. You know what I mean? They just see the finished product.
Yeah, I would say the 8 hours that you sitting down editing the music video and people don't understand. They just think it just magically just happens.
Right.
Like
This
it
magic
hits you
shit.
up a day later like, bro, yo, give me an update on the video.
I haven't
Like,
started.
bro, like chill,
Exactly.
my nigga. Like,
Yeah, that shit real.
your video being worked on, but I also have a life too. You know
Facts.
what
Of
I'm
course,
saying?
of course.
That's the main thing. Like, people don't understand that, and they just get straight to the point all the time.
Like they want that shit done ASAP.
Like one time I shot a video, bro. I shot a video, and the following day I'm walking into the mall. As soon as I'm walking in the door of Dillard's, the nigga that I shot the day before was walking out the door. This nigga looked at me. He was like, "Bro, what is you doing?" He was like, "Ain't you supposed to be editing my video?" I
Nah,
looked
that's
at it.
crazy.
He started laughing though.
Yeah.
When I looked at him like, and then he started laughing. I could tell you was serious in the beginning, but when I looked at him like, "Bro, like, is you serious right now?" He kind of
Let that shit
dumbed
breathe,
it
bro.
down. I'm just like, bro, like, we got lives too.
100%.
Our lives matter.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all get that, go out, have fun, throw money,
Yeah,
and do all the
exactly.
extra
Hell
shit.
yeah.
Nigga, we want to do the same thing.
So I think my question to you is, right, so most guys I see videos, they might be white, nerdy, right? You
Little
don't come
dicky.
from none of that. You know what I'm saying? I know Dre Paiid. We done been through shit together.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? So it's like, how do you filming and niggas might think you like this, but like, hold on now. Like, I'm not that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no nerdy white dude running around with a camera trying to fit into the hood. Like, I'm from everything that y'all from.
Right.
Might be even more than what y'all from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like how do you deal with that shit, bro?
I deal with it like how I deal with any other situation. Like,
Yeah.
real shit, it really don't fucking matter to me.
Got you.
How you feel. Like, I don't give a fuck how you feel, bro. Like, if you're mad about something, you could be mad. I'm here to do my job and get the shit done. That's all that really fucking matters.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? The only way the video gonna turn out bad is if it's on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to do my job. I'm gonna do 100% regardless. It don't
Yeah.
matter. So it's really all on you.
Yeah, good
I
shit.
could care less. For real.
You just there to do your job, man. That's
Straight
it.
up.
You heard?
Do my job and do it right. You know what I'm saying?
So Dre, man, you gotta tell us something. So like, in the sense of like obviously I work in the clubs and I see crazy shit all the time and I always catch it and people just like my videos, my stories will blow up because they be
Your
like that
shit be
motherfucker
going crazy.
they be wilding out. You said a guy that was
Especially the Australians, the
They
Aussies
be
be going
wild.
crazy.
That shit wild.
So my question is like, what's the craziest shit you've seen on set? You gotta have some funny stories, bro. I'm sure that it's not just all clean.
I got a lot of funny, crazy
go.
stories, but I've had 3 instances where somebody gets shot during the music.
Nah.
God damn.
Facts. Yes.
Was it like the
Shot.
camera like
Okay, so one was an accident.
bruh?
Niggas not knowing what they doing with guns, playing with an AK,
Oh my.
and that motherfucker went out, hit his homie. Almost hit me.
Oh yeah,
Shit
I would've
was
wrapped this up.
wild. Threw me the fuck off. I got a video on my phone, but
So no
We're
casualties.
gonna put it
though.
right here.
I don't
put it right
know. We helped them. We picked them up, put them in a car, and then after that shit,
Yeah, you was out. Yeah.
I didn't hear back from him.
God damn.
Damn. So
Yeah.
you filming a music
I didn't
video.
know him. I didn't know him.
So, but you're filming and then somebody just gets shot
Bruh.
because they're toting
Look.
the guns.
I filmed the music video. It was an R&B song at that. So why the fuck you got an AK at the video shoot? I have no idea. I thought
What was he singing about?
bro, it was about bitches. Like, why do you got a fucking AK in a music video?
That shit is
All I want
hilarious.
is one shot with you, baby.
One shot. Nigga, scared the shit out of me.
Oh my God, I did not see that
Terrible.
coming. Yo, Marcus, you saw that coming? That's
Terrible.
what?
Terrible.
He said it was an R&B song. They had
It
AKs
was.
in that
Like, what
motherfucker.
is you
God damn.
What is you doing? When it happened, I'm just like, I'm just touching myself, like making sure
making
I ain't
sure,
get hit
exactly.
because it was so loud. We was in a
Lord.
paint shop.
Yeah, garage type thing.
The dude's dad came out the house tripping, picking the dude off the ground, throwing him in the car. It was just way too much. It was too much shit going on for me.
Too much. That's funny
Shit
as
was
hell.
wild.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
What
Shit was
the
wild.
hell? So did you finish the video?
Yeah, shit, it was done. It was done as soon as that bullet went off. I'm like, yeah, it's a wrap.
And scene.
And the crazy thing about it, usually I take deposits. And
Yeah,
usually
exactly.
you know what I'm saying, I'm on point
Facts.
with my payments and
Yeah.
everything. But
Yeah, it was
like it was my boy. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? He cool.
Yeah.
You know, I'ma just wait. The gun went off. He didn't want to pay me. So it was a little argument. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck, nigga. It's an R&B song. I told you not to have a gun. I got the video done, bro. Like, no. You gonna pay me. You gonna pay me today,
yeah.
too.
Yeah,
like,
nah,
I
yeah,
ain't
yeah,
waiting
for
till
sure.
tomorrow. We got him in the
Yeah,
car.
now.
He on the way to the
Exactly.
hospital.
So what's next?
Stop it.
My
the
money.
payment.
Yeah.
Pay me.
So you was going into like the videos about like how like it takes 8 hours to edit. So is shooting the video actually like how long does shooting a video take? It's usually less, I'm assuming, yeah?
Yeah, I do 2-hour shoots.
Okay. So that's it.
Yeah, I seen
Yeah,
that.
and like,
Yeah.
as long as if the bag is different, then yeah, you know what I'm saying, I'll shoot longer, or if it's multiple days, I'll shoot multiple days. But
Yeah.
it just gotta make sense. If
Gotta
it don't make sense, it don't.
100%.
So for viewers out there that are rappers and shit, like if they want to reach out to you, what usually I'm assuming prices vary, but for the most part, like where do you start off at?
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. No, it's cool.
You
It's
gonna have
cool.
1,000
It's
DM
cool.
like, but you said.
right. And that's what I deal with on a daily, bro. I
Oh, for
just
real?
No.
So you always deal with
Nigga,
that.
hold on.
But I'm saying, but where do they get the numbers from though? Is it because of somebody else that you?
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
bro.
got you.
People
Fuck that
just
shit,
be,
though.
they just be talking.
Everything is based on like I said, I said it before I even asked them. You know, it's gonna vary. It depends on what you guys are looking for. You know, things of that nature.
Yeah.
But it's worth it though. Obviously, we hype them up for a reason.
Yeah, no, definitely. But my last question, prior to hot topics, you know what I'm saying? Where are you, like, where you planning to take this, elsewhere up? Like, where, like you want your own media company? Like, you know what I mean? Like your own production company? Like, you trying to shoot movies? Like, where does it go after this?
I ain't even gonna cap, bro. I just want to do everything.
Everything, facts.
Anything that brings a bag, anything that brings me happiness, like creating, being a creative. That's the shit that alters my brain from being depressed and worried about everything to just enjoying life and being able to be happy to make somebody else happy.
I like
Hell
that.
yeah.
Yeah,
You know
that's
what I'm
hard.
saying?
Yeah, cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheese, mate.
Real hard.
Hell yeah.
Good shit, bro.
Right. That's the hardest part, especially with relationships and shit like that.
Of course, man.
And we'll get into that.
I know. I'm already knowing.
What you
I'm
got?
already knowing.
So look. So we'll get into our first actual hot topic, man, and obviously it's a little bit catered to you with the whole music videos thing. So I think it's interesting to find out, like, man, there's some good fucking music videos in the history, right? Like, out of all the music videos that's ever come out, like, what are some of the music videos that you guys hold close to your heart, like as a top 3 music video, whatever? You know what I'm saying? What comes to mind? For me, man, I know off rip, like, Thriller just blew my mind just because it was a fucking movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, when that dropped, I thought it was a movie. I was fucking scared and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we was
That shit was
younger around
scary.
that time,
Yeah, we was
too.
young as
bro.
shit, boy. We was,
Niggas was like, what
yeah, that shit
I
was
thought it
scary.
was a movie. I didn't know it was a
It was
music
lit,
video. I'm
though.
like, why are they? It starts in a movie theater, and all of a sudden, I'm like, the music start playing. This motherfucker turned into a zombie, and all of a sudden, like, oh, this shit's crazy. And it was creative as fuck, right? Like, Michael Jackson probably up there for most of the music videos that are in the top 100 list, right? Like,
What, Butterflies?
But it wasn't. But
Butterfly's music video was wild.
No, yeah, which is lit. But a lot of y'all, I mean, not a lot of y'all, but we credit Michael Jackson for the videos. He don't direct music videos. There was somebody behind the camera
But
doing
the
that.
crazy thing about it is, we don't know that.
We don't actually.
We don't know that because it's a lot of artists nowadays
That have their hands in
that
them.
man,
Yeah, they have
like
their hands in
Tory
them.
Lanez.
Yeah,
That's like one of my favorite artists.
yeah, because he's very hands on
Free my nigga.
and talented. as
Straight
fuck.
up.
For the guys.
Free the gang. I don't know if he did it or not, but fuck it.
He had
Like,
his hand. I
you
don't
know,
think he was.
I don't
Everyone
know.
was
Just
was
knowing the
fucking
nigga,
wild
I
in
think
that
he,
night.
I think
Yeah.
he probably did do it on an accident, trying to be cool. Everybody out
Yeah,
being drunk
yeah. That
did
nigga
some
there.
dumb shit that he
Yeah,
regret, and now
exactly.
he in jail,
Yeah, he was wild.
serving the time that he
Yeah.
deserved.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. But eight of them things. Nigga head big. Nigga 8 of them
That
things.
shit, you playing around with a gun, it could have been
Yeah,
way
that's
worse.
true.
You could have killed her.
Yeah, and then
Or
what?
some more shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But
So-
yeah, but back to the music videos, 'cause you know how we get off topic. I think one of my favorite was Big Pimpin' by Jay-Z
Oh, yeah.
UGK. Bruh, they had at least 1,000 bitches. Every one was the biggest boat.
The
bruh.
the OnlyFans guru.
I'm surprised. Yo,
Sign up. Hey,
Dre,
let me
Bree-
know what the boss is. Big Pimpin' video was hard, bruh.
Dre, be real, man. Am I the only one that's surprised he didn't say tip drill?
That's what in my head.
Uncut.
That's what I was
Uncut.
thinking.
I didn't like
Tip
it.
drill,
Like
It was sliding
That's-
credit cards.
What?
They hyped the fuck out of that.
That
I'm
was
watching. I'm like,
legendary.
this doesn't make my penis do anything.
every 3 a.m. I guarantee you was waiting for tip drill
Yo,
to come out.
BT Uncut.
Breath stinking, little eye boogers. That nigga looking like this.
Muggle me the blanket like.
Bro, you swear you being quiet whole time the TV, everything dark, the TV going like this. Your parents know what the fuck going on. TV just blasting like this. All they see, as soon as they open the door, the Cartoon Network was on last.
Yup. Sleep.
Fucking Powerpuff Girls. Always keep the cartoons on last or return, whatever
Smart
it was.
man.
What? Bro, we all been there. You know what I
Virgos,
mean?
overthinkers.
You know what I mean? Just in
Overachievers.
case. Let me hear some footsteps.
Sleep.
This dude's crazy,
Hey, you know what I'm
man.
saying? Yo, shout out Tip Drill, shout out. No, yeah, but big,
Big Pimpin' was.
that's honestly one of my the just the cinematography of Big Pimpin'. Beautiful.
They was on a boat. They was on a yacht and stuff.
Every
the
bitch-
thing that's
I mean, not
dope is
bitch,
like
young lady.
you watch that video and you're just like, man, I want to be like Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the beat in the song was hard as fuck.
What?
Was that a
I
Timbaland?
played
That was a
shit in
Timbaland
the-
beat, right? It was a Timbaland beat, right?
Was that
I think so.
Kayla, was that a Timbaland
Yeah,
beat?
producer,
for
can we
Big
get a
Pimpin',
fact check?
Or was it
Who was the beat?
Timbaland or
Timbaland did produce a Big
Yes,
Pimpin'.
sir.
My man.
I know my shit.
Damn,
I know my music.
That's hard.
You could tell by the drums.
Yeah, that's true.
But I was saying another Michael Jackson video that was just genius because it was so simple. You got to think about when it was made because it was technically, I wouldn't say it was his first big hit. I think Rock With You was his first big hit, right?
Right.
Yeah, with the
Billie
green in the
Jean,
back
but
and
no,
shit.
but Billie Jean.
Crazy.
Because if you think about it, right,
Took
like
so
they didn't
much
have
time
dude,
and
they did
just
not have access to what I'm sure as you could
Right.
probably speak on it. They didn't have access to all that stuff where you could just input shit. They fucking everything he touched lit up. Like that shit's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's sure. I think
Nuts.
my
and
favorite.
then the timing.
Yeah,
The timing.
That's a fact.
That they was before their time for
Yeah,
real.
That's
no,
what I'm
that's
saying.
real.
They was definitely
I
before their
think
time.
my favorite video from Michael Jackson was Liberian Girl when he had like just a bunch of actors in there.
Wasn't
and
that,
they were all like asking like, where's Michael at? Where's Michael at? I don't know if you've seen that one.
I had, but wasn't that you sure that wasn't Remember Me? Or Remember the Time, I mean?
No, because that one had like Eddie Murphy in there and
so
everything
there was
like
another
that.
one.
Yeah,
Okay. That's the only one I remember. I actually don't remember the Liberian Girl.
We'll put it right here and right. Put
that up.
You know what I'm saying? Liberian Girl.
What about you, Dre Paiid, man?
Shit. To be honest, I like all the older videos. Like
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
any Busta Rhymes videos. Like
The imagery, Busta
Crazy.
and Missy Elliott.
Yeah.
Missy Elliott.
Fire.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like I'm into cinematography. I'm not,
course.
you know what I'm saying? I like I like how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
it's a
that,
fact.
Busta Rhymes, he had that shit sold up for years.
Yeah, which is wild.
For years, just off his videos, and people don't even notice it.
But
People don't notice it at all.
but imagine you, right? You being a music video guy, right? Shooting music videos in the 90s. These are $1 million budgets.
Right.
So imagine these fucking record companies give you $1 million and be like, make it work.
Right now,
That's what I'm saying. That's
His reaction.
crazy.
Y'all seen his reaction?
shit. Right
These are
now,
$1 million, like Busta Rhymes.
They gave me $1 million to shoot a
Hands for your eyes to
video.
see is $1 million video.
They gave me $1 million to shoot a video. I would probably spend 700,000 on a video.
That's what I'm saying. And
That's
pocket the
crazy.
other three.
It sounds crazy, but
Yeah.
my first video, $1 million. Nah, I'm gonna spend that bread to make that motherfucker go crazy.
Oh,
I
God.
don't care who it's with.
Yeah.
Y'all got that bag, and y'all trust me with $1 million.
Watch this.
What?
Yeah, watch this.
I'm gonna make sure you're happy before I'm happy,
For sure.
and that's the way it's supposed to be.
What do you guys think is the average like budget these days for like I mean, not a simple video, but like a video like that's just crazy. Like, what do you think they spend on that?
So, oh yeah. Actually, let's talk to the
They
genius.
spend on it.
About
But,
what?
Like, are you talking about like local videographers?
No.
Or are you talking about?
I'm talking about like
videos
like celebrity.
that's already
yeah.
established?
Yeah.
So like when Beyonce does a crazy video, right? Like how much is her budget?
Beyonce is
When she
top
did
of the line.
Formation, how much you think that video was?
Probably like 30 grand, 30, 40 grand, probably more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's crazy. It's crazy to think about it because I'm in the AV business too, doing stuff for the union and listening to how much one light costs.
Yeah.
One light, literally one Lico light at a convention is $350.
Oh
And these
shit.
people be having like
Yeah.
probably like 1,000 lights.
Fuck, dude.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like music videos gonna be the same way. They're gonna charge the same way. I have no idea.
Yeah, really.
I wanna
It's
get-
actually
I wanna
crazy.
get to that position to where I can automatically throw that price out.
Be like, yeah.
But right now, like shit, I'm still working. I'm
Grinding,
working like
you know what I'm
a
saying?
motherfucker.
But you grinding,
For
man.
real. For real.
That shit is dope.
So yeah, man, let's get into the next hot topic, man. I like switching it up, man, because me and him, we talk about an array of topics when we do our own episode. So when we have guests, we like to have you guys also chime in and not make it all about, you know, you and music videos and stuff like that. So the second hot topic, man, is having children, man. And I think this is such a good topic because we got a good three people. We got a man that has kids, right? I don't have kids. I coach kids. And then we also have Dre Paiid, who's dated somebody with kids. So it's like you're gonna get a view from everybody here, man. Who wants to start this?
Let's let our guest start. No. Actually, yeah. Let me start it, right?
Yeah, because
So
you
it
actually
says-
have children.
All right, so the topic is having children, right? So as far as like what I deal with day to day, or what you
I think like, okay, so I'm gonna ask a question, right, that people probably want to know, man. Like, I think it's a good question to ask too. You have a daughter, right?
I have a
And
daughter
she-
and a son.
Yeah. But your daughter's getting older, you know.
Facts.
She's a beautiful daughter. If y'all haven't seen her, shout out Shy. Do you feel like as a man, having a daughter has kind of softened you as a person? You know what I mean? Because you know it's a different dynamic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 150%, bro. Right. So like, Dre knows about this stuff too. So it's like having a daughter, especially in the home, and being an active father. Yes, bro. Like, it changes you so much, right? Because it's like she does get emotional because she's so young that she doesn't know how to deal with it. So the only way she knows is to express herself is to cry.
Yeah.
Right. But you can't be like, toughen up, just be who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you have to, like, you know what I mean, talk
You
to her
gotta
and
be
make sure
soft.
everything. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, these are the type of emotions that I might not have felt before.
Of course not. Yeah.
So now I'm dealing with, I'm like, golly. But that's one of the reasons why I love that I had a daughter first. You know what I mean? So I was able to learn these type of things, you know what I mean? And understand a woman's feelings and emotions and things like that. Because before I'd be like, get out of here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But like now it's just like, you know what I'm saying? But
That shit is crazy.
it is, bro.
Knowing this nigga, man.
You know what I'm
That
saying?
shit is wild,
Right.
bro. He changed so much.
That's what I'm saying, you know what I mean? But a nigga
And
had
I'm
to like
proud of you
buckle
too,
down.
bro.
I appreciate that for real. Had to buckle down and really like, you know what I mean? Like listen to my daughter and hone in. But like it only gets different, period, and start growing boobs and everything. I'm just like, what the hell's going
what I'm
on?
saying.
You know
Ready
what
for
I'm saying?
that? Okay.
No,
look.
absolutely not.
Okay, now
Go
my
ahead.
questions. I got a question.
Yes, sir.
Are you ready for that?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Why?
100%. Because this is like, I've never dealt with it before, right? So I know like she's going to start going through like her womanly stuff. I'm just
Yeah.
like, God damn.
Damn.
But what I can be is someone to where she knows that she can come to dad about anything. You know what I mean? About sex or anything. I'm not going to be like, oh, no, don't do that. Because then she'll just try to find it with her friends.
Yeah.
But also comes late elementary school, also comes middle school. We've all been through middle school.
Yeah.
When I went to middle school, they was already talking about sex and stuff like that. And I'm like, what the fuck is
real?
going on? 7th grade, bitches was getting knocked down.
When did you?
He said they get knocked
Bitches getting
down.
fucked in 7th grade.
When did you go to middle school?
2005. I went to 2005 to 2009. That don't be calculating my motherfucking age.
Okay, so
That's too much.
I was in high school at 07.
No, I mean, never mind. I went to 2000. Okay, 2002 to 2005, some shit like that. I don't know.
Graduated in 07.
Okay, I graduated 09. All right,
Okay,
yes,
cool.
all right, yeah. So we not that
3-ish.
Yeah,
That's when you was in middle
exactly.
school.
Change within them 2 years.
That's what I'm saying. People be having sex.
Little freaky ass girls.
Freaky. So
See?
but I'm hearing these stories and I'm like, I'm not doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you can raise your daughter as best as you can.
Yeah.
When she gets to middle school, she's gonna be around young ladies that have more experience.
Yeah.
But it's just like it's still bad because you shouldn't be having sex in 7th grade. But people's households, they're coming from households that are
don't
like,
lie.
you know what I'm saying? It's scary.
Everything is
crazy.
sexually projective.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Nowadays, it's wild.
Yeah, 100%.
It's wild, and that's the fucking reason why a lot of these people not having relationships like how the 80s was.
Yeah.
And the 90s.
Yeah.
Even the 90s was okay.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It has been like the past, 7 years? 6 years? 7 years?
Yeah.
It just been
7 to 10,
getting
yeah.
worse and worse. Everybody pimps and hoes and drug dealers, scammers, and this and that. And it's just.
But think about it, bro. When we were younger, bro, porn was hard to access and it was frowned upon. It was shit that you were hiding, right? Like you were trying to get your shit done before.
Yeah,
I'm saying-
I was actually born.
No, but I'm saying.
Shout out Real Sex on HBO.
My dad had porn.
My daddy had the tapes underneath the bed.
Oh my
When
God.
I used to
So
pull
much shit.
I used to pull the tapes.
Yeah, but what I'm saying though is you
The
had to pull up
tapes.
exactly.
Look, he said tapes.
Exactly though. You had to find the
VHS.
tapes.
But listen
Right?
though, listen.
You
like,
had to find the
really,
tapes.
you had to remember, like, but like right when you put it in the VCR, you had to remember where it was. All right, watch it to where you got to where you needed to, and then rewind it.
Yeah.
Back to this so you don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? We nasty.
But that's what I'm saying. Now on your iPhone, you could just go on Pornhub and it's
True.
accessible. We didn't have that though. That's what I'm saying. You had to like find
Yeah,
VCRs.
nah, I see what you're saying.
And then like I remember my first form of porn was actually like the Girls Gone Wild. And I only had the bootleg version where it was like the screen. I could just see a titty.
Yeah,
barely.
every now and then. Like, you squinting that shit.
Yeah, accidentally you just hear the moaning.
Now it's just shit. Even on Instagram, they showing fucking fat pussy on accident.
He said that pussy.
On an accident, like, what are you doing here?
That's what I'm
Why
saying.
is this
It's
happening?
glorified now though. You know what I'm saying? Like it's wild. And it's way easier.
Hypersexual.
And it's creating
Hyper.
these kids. That's what I'm saying, man.
But
Like
yeah.
kids have access to it. Little kids.
Yeah.
It's just crazy.
And it shouldn't be that way.
Yeah. But like to get back to to the having children part, like I'm definitely terrified. And I'm not gonna lie. But it's only my job to like build up her morals and values and everything up until she gets to middle school, because she's gonna have her own mind.
Of course.
And we've all been through middle school and high school, and we're gonna find a motherfucking way. No matter what your parents say, we're gonna find a way to do what we wanted.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's up to you as a parent to build these children up to know my daddy don't play that.
But it's
If my daddy
crazy.
catch- yeah,
It's
go ahead,
crazy
my
to
bad.
think about it because, like, I have a beautiful mom that took care of everything. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like my dad, he was there too. He was a great dad, but
Yeah.
like as far as being a parent,
Yeah, he wasn't
like,
there. Yeah.
he really wasn't there like that. You know what I'm saying? My mom was. He was in the streets. My mom was square.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I definitely give a lot of like love and support to the women that's actually out there raising their kids the
100%.
way they supposed to, and the fathers.
And the fathers.
For real, because fathers don't get enough recognition at all.
Stop buying
You know
me
what I'm
socks
saying?
and ties,
And then
motherfucker.
I be seeing your stories and shit. Like, bro, like at first I was scared.
Yeah.
I was scared knowing you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was scared. Like, he like, bro, I'm about to have a baby. I'm like, oh,
I told you.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh.
You remember at the
dude.
bar, I was like-
don't know what the fuck.
I was like, what if I have an ugly baby? He was like, bro, two attractive people is not gonna have an ugly
Right.
baby. And then Shy
Exactly.
came. I was like, damn, this nigga
Beautiful.
straight right as hell. Yeah.
Beautiful, and it just get
Yeah,
better and better.
exactly,
and better and
100%,
better. As
yeah.
long as you a good father, which you are,
Yeah.
a good dad,
Yeah.
a good support system, all
Facts.
that shit, bro. Like, I'm proud of you.
But
my
honestly,
nigga, real shit.
I don't think y'all two sitting on the couch would let me be a bad dad.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
think y'all would hang with me. I don't think y'all would rock with me. Y'all would not let me. Like if I was partying every night,
Oh, no.
y'all would not
That
rock
shit,
with me.
yeah,
Bro,
you
you'd be like,
gotta
hey, what the
stop.
fuck wrong with this
Like,
nigga?
bro, what's going on?
Yeah,
bro?
where are your children at?
Look,
Yeah,
come
I
sit
feel
down.
that.
You know,
on God, but that's
Chop it
why I
up.
had you guys. You know what I'm saying? For real, because like y'all
Facts.
would not hang with me if I was a shitty dad.
Oh, no.
But
I know
at
that.
the same time, me knowing you wasn't gonna be a bad dad anyways in the first place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you come from a good family. You come from everything that you need to know how to be a good dad. You know what I'm saying? So I already knew. But me being young minded, I'm just like, shit, thinking like how I think.
Right.
Around that time, I was like, oh shit, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But now being a grown
you know what
ass
I'm saying? That shit
man
was the break-
and seeing
yeah,
that
bro.
shit, I'm like, yeah,
That
I'm
shit
proud of this nigga.
crazy,
For sure.
dog.
Yeah, that's why I shouted you out that one podcast, bro. Because like I said, I never had a real father in my life. So to just see that relationship you have with your kids and you doing everything you possibly can to be in their life, that's dope, man. You know what I'm saying? It is.
Sometimes.
Soft ass Virgo. About to tear up.
It's so hard.
Because the thing is,
You're
man,
real. I
people,
appreciate you.
people don't realize how important a father is in children's lives, right? Like obviously for a man, like for myself, I had to learn how to be a man a lot by myself or like my boys, right? Like I didn't really have that father to like lean on for like sports or women or dating questions or anything like that, right? Like I just didn't have that. If anything, at least I had my grandfather who was like an old school police officer. He at least toughened me up so I could, be prepared for the real world. But even he, I couldn't just go to him to talk about females and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's and I feel like when it comes to daughters, it's even more important. We see a lot of these. What's a like the whole thing that gets like all over social media, like daddy issues. You know what I'm saying? That's a
Yeah.
real thing.
Yeah, it is.
It really is.
Yeah,
It is
bro.
100%,
It
bro.
really is.
It is.
So like if you're not in her life like that, who knows how
Where
she could
she'd
turn
end
out,
up.
right? So let me ask you a tough question, man.
Talk to me.
So what you doing, man? I'm gonna ask the question that's scary, bro. But like, what you doing when like, how you gonna react to a situation when like Shy comes home one day when she's older and she just got like fucked over by a dude, like, and she's crying and she tells you some stuff that you
Yeah.
probably don't even want to hear. How you handling
Yeah.
that?
So that's a good question that you asked, right? So even prior to that, I'm gonna let Shy know, like, you can have friends that are boys, but there is no boyfriends. You know what I mean? I don't mind if you and a boy go to the movies as friends.
Yeah.
You're not gonna walk in my house and say I have a boyfriend. That's just, you don't even know. You just found out your ass stink. What are you talking about, a boyfriend? You know what I mean? You just found out. You just found out. Am I OD? Am I OD? Oh my God. I'm out.
That was a little
That's
aggressive.
real though.
That was a little aggressive.
A boyfriend. Ain't no boyfriend.
No, but it's right.
Cause that's real.
It's right.
Cause Dre.
You just found out
Dre,
your
Jason,
ass.
listen to me. You just found out your ass thing. You talking about I got a boyfriend. First of all, doo-doo draws.
Oh,
How about you finish wiping? How about you figure out how to wipe before you talk about a boyfriend? How about you find that out first? You know what I'm saying? Stinking ass. How about you find that out for you? That shit is real, you know what I'm saying? But look, Jason, Dre, look, honestly, bro. Look.
I got one question.
All right, talk to me. Go ahead.
Oh my God.
What age do you feel is appropriate for a young lady to date or go on her first date?
I want her to be like maybe 16 to 18, depending on her mind state.
No, I want to know your exact, like,
18
what's
years
the
old.
age that
18
she's
years old.
okay to go on a date?
18 years old, I'm perfectly fine. But prior to 18, you can go hang out with your friends.
One last question.
But stop making everyone. Why are they your boyfriend? You don't even know anything.
Right.
Nothing.
Who are they? Who their
And
parents?
I'm
think that's
telling
gonna
you,
stop her,
they're
though.
not gonna matter. And then when you go to college, none of these young motherfuckers not gonna matter.
Not gonna matter at all.
I don't mind dropping you and your male friend off to the movies,
Right.
But you're not boyfriend and nothing. I'm sorry, you're just not, because it
Right.
doesn't make sense. Because I've been there, shorty.
Right.
None of it matters. If I could tell you where all my middle school girlfriends are, I have no idea.
Yeah, of course.
Even
not.
when social media existing, I have no idea. You can have your friends. That's perfectly fine, but don't call nobody your boyfriend. It don't make any sense, because once you go to college, that's when I can't do anything.
Yeah.
And that's when 6'6" niggas walking around with big muscles and shit. And you was crying about Tyrone, little skinny ass. I told you. So I'm telling her without telling her. Don't get no boyfriend now. Because when you go to college, you're going to see everything that you need to see. When you go to the military, you're going to see everything you need to see.
yeah.
And the way the world going on
Come
right
on now.
it's just gonna get worse and worse.
So I'm telling her without telling her. I'm like, hey, this shit don't matter. 'Cause when you go to college, I can't stop you. But then your eyes gonna be like, God damn, look at all these niggas. I told you.
These niggas
Facts.
be dirty too.
Yeah,
So,
wow.
yeah. So
how we? No, you good. I was just gonna say, but are you gonna be able to actually stop her in like high school, like doing it behind your back? Then if she knows you're so against it,
Not at all. I can't stop anything, but like I say, I build up and lead that to where she know my daddy don't play that.
yeah, of course.
My daddy will wreck shit about me right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So as long as I'm giving her that love, can't no nigga impress my daughter. I went to the Magic Show, fucking front row. I bought concert tickets, front row. Anything she do is, not to say that you need to do that, a nigga can't impress my daughter. Pops already did that. Pops already took care of that. And Pops put all that shit. And Pops will pull up. You know what I'm saying?
But don't. That's the start of daddy issues.
About me doing that?
No, but on the opposite.
Yeah,
end,
exactly.
The great side of the daddy issues, like, you know what I'm saying? Young ladies growing up, they gonna be like, oh, that don't impress me. Okay, so the littlest shit, I need something bigger than that. I need to do that.
So it's kind of like
Just like my dad said, like I need to, and that's why dads is a big part of these young
Of course.
kids, women, all that.
So Dre, you think that it should be something like kids should be open to it though, like talking to the parents?
They have to be open.
That's what I'm saying. Like, would you
And
prefer?
it's not for the kids to be open. It's for the parents to be open and make them feel like they can talk to them. Yeah, and
exactly.
do all the extra shit.
So you would prefer like if your daughter came to you and was just like, hey, I kind of like this boy from school.
Of course.
Yeah. Instead of her just hiding because she knows that you're so against it.
Top.
That's the
Off
shit, yeah.
tops. And
Right.
I don't have kids of my own. So it's like that's what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like they supposed to have that bond with they father and their mother too, because mom's always got a different, you know what I'm saying, a different outlook on things. But fathers, like they know both sides.
Yeah.
That's the thing that females really don't really understand. Like fathers, they get the side of the guys, and then they get the side of the females too. Like they listen to the females, so they know both sides.
Yeah. It's crazy. So another reason why we're so glad we have you on the show, we've had plenty of podcasts with like other guests, and most of our guests have been female, yeah. And a question gets brought up all the time is like dating someone with kids. You know, I know you have, so it's like, do you want to kind of go into that more, like the differences or
likes and dislikes or
likes
positives?
and dislikes?
Yeah.
With me, like shit, I'm hoping for whatever.
Yeah. Is there a certain limit that a woman is like? Is there a certain amount of kids that she can have? Or like part of you being like, oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, definitely. It's a limit for sure.
How do you feel? Oh yeah, my bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, like 2 to 1.
Yeah, that's 2 yeah.
2 to 1, depending on what your age is too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, and then the background of everything,
as far as like the baby dad and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What if her kids are bad? Is that a red flag?
That's a red flag. That's an absolute no.
Absolutely not.
If the kid's bad, like you can't. There's nothing that you can do to. Because I done been in multiple relationships like that with kids in them and stuff like that. If the kids is bad, there's no way that you, especially being a stepdad, there's no fucking way that you can be.
Yeah, I get it.
And that comes from growing up with a stepdad. That comes from me being a stepdad and everything.
Hell yeah.
And I'm still a stepdad to this day. I don't give no fucks. The kids are wonderful. You know what I'm saying? Even though me and the mom got problems or whatever, I'm still gonna be there for the kids because I was there since they was young.
Exactly, real nigga.
And I don't. I don't care. They. You know what I'm saying? They didn't ask for the shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't asked for it at all. And they built a relationship with me. So I'm going to keep that relationship regardless of what the mom say or not.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
That's some real shit too.
Yeah, I respect that 100%.
Facts.
So what about the stigma when it comes to like when people usually bring stuff up like that, dating somebody with kids? It's like, oh, I don't want to deal with the baby daddy or the baby mama. Did you even have to go through those things or not really? Or, you know, in your experience?
I've had to go through issues like that, but my last relationship, I really didn't have to go through anything like that. Everything was going the way it was supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna complain about anything about the baby dad or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? I stay in my place basically. I don't try to overdo anything or underdo anything. I'm just gonna be who I am.
Hell yeah.
And if I raise the kids, I'm gonna treat them the way that I would treat my own kids.
Hell yeah. Yo, you know, on TV shows and shit, we all know it's fake, but, you know, we watch a bunch of TV shows, movies and shit, and anytime their stepkids are like, you can't tell me what to do, you're not my real dad. Like, you never had to deal with that? With your situation?
I never had to deal with that because, like I said, the kids was good kids, and they understand when you tell them wrong from right and right from wrong. Like, I had like with these kids, my last relationship, they, in my eyes, they still my kids. I don't get no fucks because dope, they good kids. They do what they supposed to, and I don't know. I love them just as much as they love me.
Hell probably more. Yeah, good shit, bro. I love shit like that, bro.
And shout out to you, man. That's not an easy task
at all.
It's not. And they
for
don't
you-
understand it.
And for you to be in a situation where you said, like, even if like me and the baby mom ain't cool, whatever, right? Like their mother ain't cool, I'm still gonna be there for them regardless, because you don't have to. Most bitch ass motherfuckers would be like, man, I'm out, I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck
Like, it ain't my problem no more.
Exactly.
So
I was only
that's some
there
dope
just
shit.
for by
yeah.
default
For that
type
ass.
shit. Yeah,
Hell
you know what I
yeah.
mean? By default, right?
Tap that ass.
Facts.
But we gotta, man, we're so ahead of schedule. That's what I'm saying. We be talking and stuff like it just be
behind like a
going by quick.
motherfucker,
Oh,
yeah.
behind, right? Yeah,
But-
wrong term. So let's just move into the next topic, man. It's just a little segment we want to start doing with our guests. 2 truths and a lie. So we're gonna do this little segment where, you know, each one of us will take a turn saying 2 truths and a lie, and then we got to figure out what's the truth and a lie, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or which one is the lie for sure? You want to start, Marcus? Or-
Yeah, here we go.
right.
Y'all ready?
And we can ask them 2 questions if we want to like try to figure out. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so 2 truths and a lie. All right, so I'm left-handed.
Facts.
I was born in Las Vegas,
Facts.
and I'm a Virgo.
Facts.
It can't be 3 truths.
So, which one?
I know
All right.
my nigga.
So,
And those
so
are
all
all
right, so I'm gonna say it again. I'm left-handed.
Facts.
I was born in Las Vegas,
Facts.
and I'm a Virgo.
Facts.
All right,
that's my dog.
Hey, look. We each ask a question to try to find which one's a lie, whatever. All right, I'm gonna ask one question. What hospital were you born in?
McCarran.
What? Born at the airport.
It ain't even McCarran no more. It's something else. I don't know what it is.
All right,
but
well,
it
I guess you don't
ain't
even gotta ask a
McCarran.
question. We figured out.
You gotta know what hospital you was born at.
He wasn't born in Vegas.
Oh,
That's
shit.
the lie for sure. Is it? Hey, look, final answer. You wasn't born in Vegas.
Yeah, that's true. So my dad was in the Air
Maryland?
Force. I was actually born in
Oh, yeah,
Mountain
yeah,
Home,
yeah.
Idaho.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Mountain
do
Home,
remember
Idaho.
that.
Yeah, I was born in Mountain Home,
You
Idaho.
only told me that one time.
Yeah,
So
yeah, but
all
facts.
right,
Yes,
yeah.
sir. Yep, yeah, I was born in Mountain Home, Idaho.
Damn.
That's my
potatoes.
birthday. Yes, that's my birthday. And if you go to the
Wow.
Skinny, that's where they got the motherfucking KKK hoods on
Right.
it too.
I'm from
Yeah.
Ohio, and people get mistake with all.
Yeah, right.
Iowa
Idaho.
all the
Yeah,
time.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Idaho,
Ain't you
Idaho.
from the place
Haven't heard
with
that
potatoes?
before.
No,
Yeah, no, nigga, that's Idaho. Idaho? Haven't heard that one before. Like,
Yeah. Stop it.
yeah, that's my 3.
McCarran. The airport.
That shit ain't been McCarran no more.
What
You
is it
said.
called?
It's called Harry Reid.
Yeah, Harry Reid,
yeah, yeah.
our senator.
I'm still gonna call him McCarran.
Bro, it
God.
would have been crazy if you came up with something quick though, like a
All
hospital.
I
But he
had
just
was
said
McCarran.
Wow.
Oh my God. Dre, what's up, man? You next?
2 truths and a lie.
Let's do you first.
Me first?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see.
I still got to think. You know.
I got you. It's funny because I had some lined up, but now I'm like, all right, let me figure
You
this
want to
out.
go first?
If you can. I mean, if you don't, I got it. I just will freestyle.
Okay. Yeah. You can go ahead.
Okay. 2 truths and a lie. Let's see. So 3 statements. I went to school for music engineering. That's one.
I was thinking with the full sale.
So I went to school for music engineering.
All right.
Trying to think. What's another one?
Weird. Wait, think about the lie.
Weird.
Well, you ready to lie?
Rarity.
I almost got a girl. Or actually, I did get a girl pregnant when I was 19. So I almost had a baby. And yeah, it's gonna be hard for y'all.
Haven't we all? Been there.
I guess yeah, you're right. Huh? Most guys are gonna be that. And then let me figure out one more. Shit, I broke my leg I broke my leg falling off a horse.
Okay, clearly you broke your leg falling off a
Damn,
horse.
off
I
the
did.
horse.
Off a
Look,
horse,
just
man.
Do your ass.
All right, final answer. You broke your leg falling off a horse.
Damn, man.
Cause he's fucking fumbled the fuck out of it. I
sure
broke
did,
my
man.
leg fucking jousting.
He
Like
even
what the
had to ask
fuck?
the question.
What type of horse was it?
A pony.
A
Would've
pony.
been like a
It was a-
McCarran. It
a
was a
giraffe.
McCarran horse.
This nigga on a giraffe in the African safari going crazy.
Tripping.
That's
You sure?
funny.
You sure that's your final answer though? I just
Yeah.
said, damn.
Yeah.
Nah, that was actually. No, I was fucking with you.
Nah, you
that was
did.
the right answer.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Go
All
ahead,
right. It's Dre Paiid, man.
Dre. Dre Paiid.
All right. I was homeless for 3 years.
All right.
Moving to Vegas.
Uh-huh.
I went to jail for 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And
Shit
I'm left-handed.
You get one question each if you don't know it.
All right.
I don't know it.
All right. Do you think you shoot more like Steph Curry
Oh,
or
he's getting deep with it.
I'll shoot like Steph Curry off tops.
Okay.
I don't want to hear nobody
All right.
else.
All right. Good shit. Good shit.
What did you go to jail for?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But nah, just being young, being stupid, trying to be somebody that I'm not. You know what I'm saying?
So-
Trying to be like my father.
Yeah.
Faja. So okay, so the three options was go. You went to jail.
You was homeless for 3
You
years.
was homeless for 3
and
years.
you left-handed. So the question I asked you, do you shoot like Steph Curry? You said I shoot like Steph Curry. Well, Steph Curry is right-handed, so I'm gonna say you're not left-handed. Because
Damn.
Steph Curry is right-handed.
Damn.
That was the one.
He thinks good.
All right, what's your
I'm definitely right-handed.
Oh, we got it. This dude been on point.
yeah.
At least I got his McCarran ass.
Right.
Yeah, so let's get into Q&A. One of our best, our favorite parts of the podcast. Pretty much with Q&A, Dre, man, what we do is we get some questions from some followers, and we answer them, you know, one by one. Obviously, we get to have your point of view as well, which is great,
Input,
man.
yes, sir.
Your input. That's what I was looking for, man. How'd you know?
I'm your friend.
Yeah,
I'm your friend.
So this question is from, let's see, this question's from Brittany. Why are men so addicted to porn?
Brittany.
Let's go, Drake. Go in. Go in.
Brittany.
Go in.
Doing Brittany. Why are men so addicted to porn? Because you motherfuckers on Instagram always wanting to post shit. Like every time you open up your Instagram is ass and titties in the ass.
And ass and titties.
And ass
yeah.
and titties,
Yes.
like,
and also titties and ass.
I don't understand why it's such a big problem to women for men to watch porn.
Right.
When you watch porn too, don't front. It's okay.
Put a mic a little bit closer. Yeah, there you go.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay for you to watch porn. If you want to watch porn, watch porn. Like,
like,
Jesus Christ.
Why is it okay? Because to me, right, I'm in the house, my pants down to my ankles. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Real quick with the bloody blood and call it a day.
Yeah.
Do y'all
Fast.
ever feel kind of like, damn, after? Like, fuck, I could have got some real pussy. What am I doing? Y'all ever feel like that?
Me, no. It's for me. It's more like you don't have to show so much emotion.
Yeah.
You don't have to rush, or you don't have to overthink about something. Like, you can just get that shit done, get your fucking feeling out the way,
Exactly.
and just get straight to work. But otherwise, like, if you have to make somebody happy, you got to make sure you do this, you got to make sure you do that. With that, you could just worry about yourself and just get the shit over with.
You know what I'm saying?
Fast and just
That's real.
Like,
That's
no
real.
worries. Like,
No worries. You know what I'm saying?
less
I'm good
stress.
money. I'm good money because not always, especially when you're in a relationship. Especially like when you're in a relationship, sometimes she might not feel like it. She might be tired and this and that. But if I can go handle my candle, you know what I'm saying? Do what I need to do.
My candle.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Then that shit is easy work.
So
you know
what
what I'm saying?
happens when she gets upset about you handling your business, but at the same time, you not giving no fucking confirmation that you want to get dick down?
Right. So sometimes, like what I learned about women, because this is a podcast about men and women, we are not breaking down women at all. It's just that, like, sometimes women want us to be more maybe assertive, maybe present the sex to them in a different way, right? Not just show up and be like, "Give me that pussy." You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you know she's coming home from work, right? And we know laundry's in the thing. Maybe we fold the laundry up and have it already taken care of. So now she ain't got to worry about that.
Right.
So now she's like, oh shit, you already took care of the laundry? Like, yeah, and I washed the dishes. So now what's happening? You know, she going. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a woman in that certain environment. If you're just dating a woman, y'all just, you know, Vegas nights be lit, da-da-da. Yeah, the pussy's gonna be wet. But once y'all get into a, you know what I'm saying, relationship type thing and things need to be handled, you done already took care of everything. Right. Now she's like, oh shit, I ain't gotta worry about nothing.
Right.
So bust down, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at that moment, if she ain't busting down, then,
what?
you know what I'm saying?
Then what?
1 + 1 = 3.
But then what though?
Hey, you a better man than me.
Right.
Because I'm a handsome young fella, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I don't
She
play that
ain't giving
shit.
ass when everything is supposed to be laid in place.
Yeah.
And everything is done right. Then
Yeah.
what?
Then we need to have a different conversation. Cause like, what's up? Do you not find me attractive? Like, what
Yeah.
you got going on, shorty? Like,
Right.
for real. You know what I'm saying? Is it maybe? Cause sometimes, bro, I've been in relationships where you just fall into a routine. All right, cool. We gonna have sex. All right, I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna flip you like this. Then you know I'm gonna throw you like this. And then she like, oh, I want something different.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe go in there
So
with a
what-
costume on. Boom. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So
Like,
what do you do in that position?
spice it up.
So why is it up to us?
Yes, 100%. I feel
Why?
you.
Why
Yeah.
is it up to us?
You
why?
right.
Why don't females
You right.
get more freaky? If they really fuck with somebody, why don't they just get more freaky and just suck
Yeah.
some dick or just
Yeah, off
do
rip.
something nice? Like,
That's what
you know
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying? Like, suck some
Like,
dick.
if I'm playing
on
the
that.
game, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, imagine you playing Madden, Call of Duty, you just chilling, shorty just pull up, just start topping you. Bitch, I love you.
That shit happened to me once.
I
It
really
felt
want you
great.
here, and you're nice.
You know what I'm saying? No, yeah, that shit is real. So I think we all need to have some type of self-evaluation because I feel like a woman might feel a little entitled because they done put in the work in the beginning. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this pussy on them, da-da-da.
Social media.
But then once you get me, then you just like, all right,
Yeah.
then. Like,
Social
nah, like, keep
media.
that same energy.
It ain't
Hell
always
yeah.
up to the man to keep the shit.
Yeah,
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
damn.
Spicy.
Because if I have to do
Spicy.
everything, cook, clean,
Yeah.
knock shit out, okay,
And
well,
that's the
then
problem
what do
with
I
these
need you
ladies
for?
nowadays. A lot of them not doing that. A lot of them not
Yeah.
doing that. They not.
I'll
They
let
might
they ass
say
know.
it in the first couple days of the relationship or
Yeah.
the friendship. It'll be clean and then it'll change.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, that's real.
I mean, I feel like that happens in general because the generation we live in, man. It's I feel like, man, a lot of, you know what's crazy, man. I was talking to a shorty from England that I met in the clubs, and her mentality was so refreshing, right? Because she was just like, that's crazy. Like in America, women are very like nowadays, not all women, of course, once again, but most of the women are like, yo, what can you provide for me? Right. That's how it starts off now. Right. And women just want to be taken care of, not do shit. Right. For the majority anyway, like for the women's that are the Instagram influencers, the models, the girls that can, you know, their DMs are filled up. That's what they're growing up on. They don't even feel like they got to go to school anymore or do anything like that, or even try to do things like that for men. You know what I mean? Which is kind of wild. But she was telling me, she was like, it's crazy because like I remember taking her back to her hotel and like even me just opening the door and driving her. She was like, this is different. She's like, men back home don't do this. And I was like, what? And she was so appreciative. It was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it was just wild. But going back to what Brittany said, man, I think she's also talking about people who are addicted to porn, though. I don't think. Would you
I'm not addicted to
say
porn.
we're addicted to porn? I don't think. At the end of the day, we're three good-looking dudes, and we pull girls. You know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You addicted?
I ain't addicted because I can go without.
Yeah.
And I know
Yeah.
that I can go without, and I know that I don't need it. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, like if I'm fucking with somebody and I'm fucking with them for a long time and I'm used to something and then it just automatically stop.
Right.
Like, yeah, porn gonna be like, oh, come to the rescue type shit.
Yeah. Of
Especially
course.
if you're a real nigga and you cherish the relationship that you have
Facts.
with that individual.
Yeah.
You're gonna resort to porn.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
any real female understand that, they gon' be okay with it.
Yeah.
It's just porn. It ain't like he out here fucking bitches like they
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
porn stars when they could. They really could.
But think about the guys that can't pull females. Do you know that's all they got?
I don't know what that feel like.
Exactly.
So I
I'm saying neither one of us do.
I
So I'm
can't
just
speak on
saying-
stuff like that.
But-
I like,
but
you
let's
know what I
be
mean?
real.
So I can't speak for
Yeah.
them.
I don't know how that feels.
But the thing is, let's be real. Like, it's just almost like logical, right? Like, we know there's guys that are no jobs, living in their mom's basement, the whole typical shit, right?
Right.
And they just watching porn every day and addicted to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they get used to. I almost think, Brittany, what it is it's like.
So it's a different type of addiction.
Yeah, I almost feel like what it is though, real quick, and then
Go
we'll
ahead.
get to you. It's
Yeah,
just
for
that
sure.
I feel like what happens is it allows men like that, right? An array of any woman they fantasize about. They have access to it without rejection. No rejection at all. I can
that's true.
vibe with
Yeah.
this chick.
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but even with maybe guys, bro, because like I know who I am. Like for real, like I know.
Look,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
know who this
You're
nigga
Exactly.
him.
Okay.
Like,
See,
you're
you already
him,
know. You know what I'm
bro.
saying? Like I
That
know
nigga.
who I am, right?
Oh,
So it's just
God.
like you tell me no. The best thing I could
Oh,
do
my
is watch
God.
porn. The
Right.
best thing, because I'll pop up at a lounge right now,
Hell
be
yeah.
that nigga,
Cheeks.
and pull me a thing.
Hey.
The best thing I can do right now is watch porn and go to
Cheeks.
bed.
Cheeks.
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 In
Cheeks.
there,
You know
bro.
what I'm saying? So like, you know
Yes,
what I mean?
sir.
Understand that. The best thing I can do right now is beat my dick and go to bed. Because
Right.
I just know who I am. You know what I'm
Sleepy.
saying? We got a hater in the building.
Next question.
We see you back there.
All right, we see
Alright.
you. Shout out
See you,
Kayla
for
J, our
sure.
producer.
Kayla, producer.
Next.
She said this is crazy. All right, next question.
Enough.
This is from let's see, I don't even know what this name. Alicia, I guess Alicia.
Yeah.
What is the biggest red
Alicia.
flag to look for when dating someone new? I think you've
Who we
touched on this a
starting
few
with?
times.
The best red flag when there's something new, it's talking about from a male perspective or a woman perspective.
I feel like in general.
Because I don't date
I feel
men,
like-
so
I
I don't
feel
know.
like-
Yeah.
Best red flag? That
Or-
sound crazy.
No, I feel like the
Oh, like the
I think
one.
what Alicia is like
The most.
What is like one of the main
Yeah,
red
red
flags
flag?
you look for?
Yeah.
So now you take a shorty out you just met to dinner and you listening to
Okay.
her talk. What's one of the first red flags that
Who
you're
going
looking for?
first? 'Cause
Okay.
I already got one off the top.
Well, if you got it, you
All
should
right, go
speak.
ahead.
Talk to us.
Bro.
always
go
on her
crazy.
phone.
Her phone.
Her phone,
a
nonstop.
fact, yeah.
Like
Okay.
on her phone being flipped upside down. I don't care about that shit
Yeah, but
because
it's
I'm
the-
not an insecure type of nigga. But like when you on a date, like don't fucking have. If your phone blowing up and you doing all the extra shit, don't just put your shit on D&D. Put it in your
what I'm saying?
purse. Put
That's
it
it.
away.
Handle
You
that
know what
shit
I'm saying?
later.
When you're on your date, it's supposed to be about you and the person that
Facts.
you're on the
Yes.
date with.
Put some respect on it.
Respect.
Yeah.
Because
You know
who
what I'm saying?
knows? What if she imagine the disrespect if she's talking to another dude while she on a date with you?
I'm trying to set up some
And
shit.
that-
Trying to set up some shit after your
That
day.
shit
Don't be
crazy.
fucked up.
Females,
Watch this.
and that's the thing. Females really be more like niggas than niggas be like females, and the shit is crazy because
Yeah.
like. But I understand females at the same time because they done been through so much shit that these weird ass niggas done put them through.
Yeah.
And now,
No, that's a
like, it's
fact.
up to the real niggas to defend themselves
Yeah.
and try to. So
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know.
I'm-
This shit just
yeah.
fucked up.
I'm glad you said that, right? So like me, like if I'm dating a chick or like if we about to go on a date, I'm letting them know like, yo, if you with me, you with me for the day or the night. That's it. You know what I mean? We might start at brunch and then we're gonna go somewhere else. Da, da, da. I'm telling them, bro. I let them know ahead of time. Don't plan shit else for the day. You with me, and then we. You know what I'm saying? And then we do our day, we do our night, and then I might not talk to you for a week and a half. But guess what? I'm gonna text you again, be like, let's do that shit again. Yep. So for this day, don't plan shit else, shorty. I'm letting you know right now, because I got a lot of shit going on. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some fun. You know what I'm saying? Some full motherfucking fun. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how I am, because I'm older now. I got a little bit more money. Yeah. I can do those things now.
But and do it make it harder for them to understand that you're serious and these other niggas not serious, because they probably got a lot of other niggas 100%. Selling them dreams, and then the dreams not coming true, 100%. And then you got a real nigga right here, that's a fact. Dreams and know that these dreams don't come true and all the extra shit. Come true.
Yes. So I'm a trick. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? We're going to have a ball. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have a motherfucking ball.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Trick love the kids.
But you might not hear from me again for the next week and a half to 2 weeks. So and you will see me on IG toasting up another shorty with a different nail polish.
See, I'll be scared.
It is what it is. Not me. I don't know. Because, like, bro, 9 times out of 10, they going to keep messing with me, bro. I know, that's because that there's such a small group of us, get money niggas that really out here. You know what I'm saying?
Good people, though.
At the and good people. You know what I mean? Not no personality.
They don't have no worries.
Exactly. Like, I'm a vibe.
You can be out in a different country and still enjoy your time.
Lock in.
And be good. And
100%.
Shout out Mexico.
You know I just hey, Mexico.
Y'all niggas know what's up with
me. So Marcus.
So
Marcus though, what's the red flag though? So what? I mean, do you look for any certain flags on the first date?
Yeah. So
what's the first?
My biggest red flag is not putting in no effort, bro. Yeah. Like I was just going through this recently. Like a shorty just no effort. You know what I mean? Like I gotta plan, I gotta do everything, and then she's still talking about like, oh, I don't have sex with somebody I'm not serious with.
That's scary.
So you want me to buy dinner and tickets? You got me fucked up, bitch. And that's I know scary. I ain't get no butt. See ya. Oh, because other guys have. What the fuck they gotta do with me? I'm a great fucking time. Because other guys that played me. What the fuck?
Great time,
yeah,
bitch.
What the fuck they gotta do with me? Old guys that played me. I'm not playing you though. You know what I'm saying? But that shit real. Like, I'm not here to play you. I'm letting you know what it is. You know I'm gonna be with other women. You know I date other women. But when we're locked in, nothing else matters. I ain't got no wandering eyes. I ain't got no text messages. I ain't got nothing.
That also deals with you being the solid person that you are, letting them know, setting your boundaries. That's what it's mainly all about, setting them boundaries, and that's what I had to learn. For real. Yeah.
The ball is in your court.
Boundaries is always the plan from the beginning with a relationship, with a friendship, everything. You got to set them boundaries.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I think for me, man, the main thing that I always try to I'm trying to get to know the female, right? So we're talking, and a lot of times, like, tell me about your background, whatever, how you grew up. I always ask that because it's just kind of like, I feel like a woman's childhood is a red flag, depending on what she's been through, right? That's big. I can tell a lot about a woman if like her childhood was fucked up, right. And then I know now she's wounded, and now she's going into this expecting me to like have the medication for that wound when I don't even know what you're diagnosed with. Yeah. Which is crazy, right?
And that's the main thing about a relationship. You have to be able to take in all of that and also listen and learn and cope with everything that she going through, because you obviously care about this female.
Of course. I think
shit is crazy.
It goes back to that hot topic, bro. What we were just talking about, you being a good father to a daughter. Like, if I'm talking to a female and she's like, yeah, my dad wasn't in my life, it kind of fucked me up a little bit, people forget, like, a daughter's first love is her father.
Facts.
Right. That's the first man she loves. So if she wasn't able to experience that, or whatever the case might be, that's gonna affect her. It's gonna have some kind of trauma, right? Depending on what her mom did. Now she's only used to her mom being single, and unless she moved on or whatever. But if the mom is single and she's a great mother. Now she's just subconsciously gonna be like, you know what? I don't need a fucking man. My mom did it without a man.
Bruh.
You heard?
And you on point, bro.
And then they're going, at the end of the day, you trying to get in their life, and especially, let's say, either way, girls will date. So if she's ever been fucked over, she's going to be like, I don't need man. Man always fuck me over. And now she's punishing me, and I didn't even do any of those things to you. You heard?
Bro,
it's just crazy. Yeah.
So to end on this, right? Yes, I treat my daughter the greatest and things like that, right? But most women that we might encounter be like, I want a man to treat me how my dad treated me, right? Yeah. But never is the conversation, I want a man to treat my dad how he treated my mom.
That's deep.
Damn.
That's deep as hell.
So now they're looking for a daddy.
Yeah.
Instead of partner.
Yeah.
That's never the conversation.
It's crazy.
But my dad did this and this and this for me. He did this for me and da 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 da.
Yeah. Even if it's secretly.
Right.
Yeah. Subconsciously.
But how did he treat your mom?
My dad, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
It's just crazy.
But how did your dad treat your mom though?
Yeah.
But
you
where did that start? Like, why is that like that? Like the daddy issues and all that extra shit. What, dad's got to be better, or?
I think it comes from me, like me personally. I'm a fantastic father, and y'all give me all the props.
100%.
Terrible boyfriend, husband, terrible. And I know I have things I need to work on, but my circumstances caused me to be. I make a lot of money. I'm handsome. I travel the world. I can't be Mr. I can't. That's not where everywhere I go, there's women. I can't. Right. Yeah. I'm sorry.
But at that point, it comes down to being the right lady and being the right woman for that person.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You got to understand you got to understand the thought process of your man in order to understand what the fuck going on in his situation.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you don't take the time to know what the fuck going on, you will never understand, and it's always going to be problems, vice versa. Yeah. The guy got to understand what the female going through too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
For shit.
It's really up to us.
Yeah.
100%. All right. So before we end the day, man, we can't end the episode with a guest without giving the guest an opportunity to ask us a question to go ahead and end the day, and we'll answer quick or whatever. But yeah, you got any questions? You don't have to ask, but we always got to offer.
Oh, yeah, since we dogs and everything.
You know what I'm saying? I asked a bunch of questions so far, but
yeah, true that.
My first question would be, for a guy that don't have kids. That's for you, bro. For a guy that don't have kids of his own, what would be the main thing that you would say, or the main like pointers that you would give to somebody that don't have kids of their own?
That's you.
That's you. He's asking you.
I have children.
That's you.
But he's saying it. He's saying the perspective of people that don't have their own kids.
Yeah, so you're asking you.
No, I'm asking you because
because you have kids. So what advice would you give people that don't have kids?
Okay, so the advice to people that don't have kids that want to have kids, or to date someone that has kids.
No,
for
somebody that want their own kids or their own blood, their own everything.
All right, here we go. Kids are, bro, like, man, not to get emotional, bro. Like, fuck you, Dre. Fuck you, dog. This one, I don't see. Man, bro, like when you have your children, bro, and it's just like you're looking at their little face, bro, and like you're literally seeing a little you, right? And it's this little you with these big eyes and just everything that you can see inside.
That's
bro.
Just beautiful.
You can see yourself in them.
Yeah.
And then even when they're like 6 months, 12 months, like you see the little mannerisms and the little faces they make, you're like, damn, that's me, or like that's her mom, or my grandma look like that. Shit like that, bro. There is no way, you know what I'm saying? No disrespect to your father who might not have been there, but there's no way I could ever leave my little me's. There's no way. I don't give a fuck what the baby mom's going through. Y'all know my baby mom's type shit, my first one.
Yeah.
regardless of any of that, I would never in my life leave little me.
Yeah.
Right.
That is my gang. That is my blood. That is my love. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you have your children, bro, there is no better feeling than just having your own. And then as they grow up and you're teaching them to walk and talk.
Yeah.
And you taking them the first day of school. And you get emotional.
Nigga, and I was there for all of that. So
that's what I'm saying, bro.
I understand what the fuck
I get it. Life is beautiful, but it's that much more beautiful once you have your own fucking children, that you have your legacy on, whether it's girls or boys. I'm telling you, it's a beautiful. Yes, the world is fucked up. I get it. The world is fucked up, but I'm telling you, man, when that, man, it's a different love, bro.
Yeah.
I'm already
Like I see my children.
I can see the way you
Bro.
change and you transition.
That's what I'm saying. There's times I just cry.
Nigga, a year.
You know what I'm saying?
It wasn't even a
Wild
year. It was
nigga.
like it was crazy.
a wild nigga, but as soon as I seen Shy Baby and I seen her in the NICU, and that's another conversation for her, and she grabbed my pinky, that was it.
It's a wrap.
That was
It's
it.
a wrap.
That was it. She was in the NICU, all wired up and everything. I had to go to the hospital.
Yeah.
I had to go to the hospital for 2 weeks straight.
That's
to go see my
crazy.
daughter because she was a preemie.
Yeah.
And then when she finally was able to eat by herself, then we could take
And
her
that
home.
make it even more when they preemie like that.
Hell yeah.
I can already feel it.
Yeah.
Even though I don't have
Right.
kids of my own and seeing what you was going through,
Yeah.
I was just like, damn,
Damn, bro,
like,
that shit
yeah.
real. Yeah.
So look,
Second
wait.
question.
Oh, I don't think.
Go ahead, go
okay.
crazy.
All right. Producer
Go
said, go
crazy.
ahead.
The opposite way around. Opposite way around.
Okay.
You don't have kids. So if you did have stepkids, how would you react and how would you feel about certain situations that come, you know what I'm saying, that come into the relationship and everything?
I.e. baby daddy issues, things like that.
The thing is, man, I've kind of answered this question in the past as well, is that first of all, I wouldn't be in that position. Just because I know what I want. It's just the way my mom raised me, the talks we had before she passed. I even got in this weird mode where I was just like, man, I actually don't think I want to get married and have kids anymore because my mom ain't here. Because it was just my mom, she never really, she was looking forward to me having grandkids because she knew I'd be a good father. She knew that I would make sure my grandkid was in her life. My grandkids were in her life or whatever, and she couldn't wait for that. And then when she passed, that shit fucked me up so much. I was like, I can't even imagine doing any of those things now. But at the same time, something kind of went over me where I was like, you know what? I have to continue to live the legacy. That's what she would want from me. And I did want those things as well. So it's just like, I know that I want my own original family. So for me, I can't date somebody with kids, unfortunately. And, so I just want to start my own family, original family, and try to do things the right way. There's no guarantees that, it will always be what I expected it to be, in a sense of like me find the right woman, get married, have kids, live a happy life. Cause you never know, you could still get divorced. Even if I try to do the right things, there's no guarantees in life, but at least want to make the attempt to start my own original family.
Right.
So, but yeah, you know what I mean?
I understand that
Yeah.
because I'm in the same position. So
Yeah.
I understand completely. I understand 100%.
And there's nothing against women that have kids, because man, some of them are beautiful and they're great mothers. But it's just
Inside and out.
Yeah, but it's just what I want, and at least I'm upfront about it. I'm not just trying to hit that ass and be like, nah, I can't fuck with you because you ain't got kids. You know what I'm saying? I tell them straight up, that's not for me. You know what I mean?
Better than me.
With that said, man, we went way over our time.
Yeah, but we won't give a fuck.
But
It's gang.
it was worth it because it was a great fucking
Oh,
show.
God.
We appreciate you, Dre Paiid.
Yes,
Give him a
sir.
And I
Come on, man,
I
young Dre.
appreciate y'all too.
Make sure y'all follow at Dre Paiid, DRE_PAIID_ visuals with a Z.
Yes,
Tap in. We out of here.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you, fam, but make sure y'all follow us on the Instagram, the social media, YouTube, the Kickback Vegas. Show us some love, like and subscribe. Yeah, the like and subscribe. So yes, this is the Kickback. We're having a fucking good time. We're gonna keep partying once we get off the cam, but we appreciate y'all. Good vibes only till the next episode. We out.
We out of here.